That thing on me. No, I got boop, 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 boop.
This is a joke.
Who do you think is more petty in a relationship, the male or the female?
Put that in a video and I'll kill you, Melvin. I swear to God.
Relationship, men or women?
Women.
How so?
But women in general are very spiteful. A man will not care about what's going on, and a girl will still go out of her way to prove a point. I watched my mom steal my daddy's work shoes off his front porch to be petty. That's some petty shit.
What about you, Joyce?
Men.
Why you say that?
I believe men are petty because
What's the pettiest thing you ever done to a dude?
I'll be doing a lot, so
That's cap.
You ain't never did anything petty before?
no.
All right. What about you?
No, I don't even know. What have I done? What have I done that's petty? I'm a good person. I'm not petty.
I accuse you of capping.
I'm not no petty ass person. I don't know.
Anything you consider petty? Like you gave a dude the wrong phone number.
Oh, I've done.
You could have. You ever lied? So you ever told him your grandma died so you could get out of a date?
Yeah, I've done some foul shit. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
You ever faked the orgasm?
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
Would you mess with a man that cries?
It's okay.
You'll be perfectly fine with a man that cries all the time.
Yeah. You love them, so you can support them and hug them, and stuff.
Hell yeah. It's already such a societal standard to like hold men at like this super hyper masculine being that's supposed to take care of everything and keep everything in order, and that's hard. Bitches cry, men cry, everybody cries. Like it's okay.
I feel like when a person cries in front of me, they put me at a disadvantage. I don't know you like that. Like unless we've been together like 2-3 years, I don't think you should be crying in front of nobody. I don't think I would ever cry in front of a woman. But that's just me. I'm also young, so I can't say that. So
I've cried in front of my manager before at work.
I don't cry in front of people I don't know. For somebody to be like shaming somebody for crying, that's in a relationship point. Like that's kind of petty.
It actually is.
That's petty. To laugh in someone's face while they're crying, that's pretty petty. I've had somebody do that to me before.
Fucking ball it out, y'all just.
Men are more petty. Only
I've seen some petty ass shit before.
Me personally, I think women are more petty. Like two girls was talking to a dude, and one girl, he missed his like date with her. She called CPS on the other girl's kids, so he would have more time with her.
She tweaking.
What does a man have to do to satisfy you in the bedroom? Does he have to just be open to anything?
I'd hope so. I don't really like when people don't like to like be affectionate. I like affectionate sex.
Gotta make love. You gotta learn how to make love.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta learn how to take over her brain, not her body.
I guess.
So you cool with a dude that got less than 5?
Less than 5 inches is about the motion of the ocean, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie.
It's just like yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's there, if it's like making love, that.
Go ahead, say it again.
Oh, if it's 5 inches, it's 5 inches. If it's under, it's under.
You just take whatever they got if you like them.
Oh no, I had a situation one time, and I had with this dude or whatever at my crib, and he comes over, we like getting into it, whatever. I don't know. It was something that he brought to the table that just made me think, oh, we was gonna have some good ass. Oh, we gonna. So we get in the crib or whatever. We on the couch, we kissing up or whatever. He put his go bling. That shit went bling. I was like, oh no, like that shit was 3, like.
Oh, micro.
So I was like, nah, I'm just.
He got 3 inches. Maybe he can eat it real good. Maybe he'll munch. I feel like dude can be good at both though. Like most dudes that's real good at dropping it off, they ain't good at eating it. He might bust quick. Like nobody's good all around.
And believe them when they say that too.
I say figure out what you're good at. Find like 3 good things you good at and just stick to those 3. Like Bruce Lee said, you don't fear the man that's done 1,000 kicks. You fear the man that's done 1 kick 1,000 times.
Wow, that was real wise, Melvin.
What?
That was.
If a dude's real good at hitting it from the back or real good at missionary, you rather have him good at that than him being slightly okay at everything.
No, I actually like the process of learning.
Oh, so you want to teach a man?
Yeah, we can learn together.
Yeah.
You got a man today that pulled up to you with 5 inches. Wasn't good at eating nothing. Bust in less than 30 seconds. Y'all just meet. Let's say y'all just linked up for the first time. Average looking dude. He looked just good enough for you to mess with. He do terrible the first time. You gonna continue messing with that?
I never experienced this. I don't know.
How about you?
I'm probably not gonna link again. Something has to stand out for me to want to like
I literally
continue
just
that.
told you about my situation.
Yeah, I don't expect women to be good at nothing. Like all these girls, like TikTok done mess a lot of women heads up. A lot of girls
Look at the lady there.
every
Like,
like no, I don't put expectations on women's sex life. Like I don't put none on myself and I don't put none on you. Every woman, because of TikTok, they saying they got that Gok 3000. Everybody think they got a dump truck. Everybody be practicing their little poses from getting hit from the back. But then once you drop that hammer on or put that log on them, it's whole different. They done turn into a caterpillar. Can't stay wet with the fan on. Just like if a woman was to ask me how big I was, I'm gonna tell them I got a shrink. If somebody asks me how tall I am, I'm gonna say I'm 4'11". Cause you ain't supposed to have no expectations. You ain't supposed to be boosting yourself.
I feel like you're crazy, Melvin.
But dude been gassing himself up this whole time and it be trash.
I'm gonna call him out. I'll be like, yo, that was whack.
Why
Why would
crazy.
you do that? Or I'll just stop it.
Yeah, just stop.
I've done that before. Never mind. Bye bye.
I'm gonna make another statement. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it.
Okay.
Somebody came in and asked me, what type of woman should they date? When it comes to dating, you should get the woman with the biggest booty, the best head, the best looking, the one that all the homies is gonna be like, damn, all that. But when it's time for you to find a wife, getting a woman is just like picking a college. Say you play sports. You go with the team that likes you the most, the one that's the most submissive, the one that's the most agreeable, the one that's trying to move up in the world, the one that actually has goals in life. You don't think about big butt. Those are all things that just come extra. If she caked up, that's just extra. The same things you look for in a girlfriend, you don't look for in a wife.
Okay.
Okay, I get that. Some men think because they're dating right now, just because they have a girlfriend or they're getting girlfriends or whatever, it's not because they seek something with them, dating for their preference at that moment. And then when they decide to get married, it's going to be with somebody who they actually really might want.
I'll give you an example. I used to talk to a girl, let's say her name rhymes with race. So I used to, this is the reason I don't like women that vape. Had the best body, face, everything. Just picture like a shorter Kim Kardashian, basically. But she had the worst vaping habit in the world. If she couldn't find her vape, she would hallucinate. Like if she went 2 or 3 minutes without hitting her vape, she would cough non-stop.
Yeah.
She would also always say, I want a child. In my head, I'm like, dang, she bad. But I never actually want like a family with this girl. Do you think you deserve a good man?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because
like, okay, what about you is special that will make a man?
You don't have to be special to deserve a good man. I think every good woman deserves a good man.
All right.
It ain't nothing.
So what do you call a good woman?
A good woman, somebody who got a good head on their shoulders. You know, they don't have no bad intentions about life. They trying to just, like exactly. Everybody's a good woman's end goal should just be to start their life and have fun.
Yeah, tries to be good in some sort of way.
So if I'm 5 foot tall, I live in my mom's basement. I'm 350 pounds, but I'm a good man. I'll treat you right. And all I do is play games all day. I deserve a good woman.
I'm sure, yes, that you do deserve a good woman.
Future,
you know,
get your life together.
So you would date that man?
Well, I'm not saying that.
No, so you would
look. Not every good the same. Okay. Because what you're implying is that why wouldn't I get with this person? You just described me two different things.
Everything you just said about a woman was nothing physical. It was nothing.
Right.
Everything you just said was all mental. So if a guy has that same exact mental that you just described for a woman, but he's 400 pounds and 5 foot tall, you wouldn't talk to him.
That's not my type.
All right.
Now, I'm not saying like you're saying somebody who's like 5 foot tall and 400 pounds. Let's be honest. That's kind of wide. Like, that's just not my type. Doesn't mean he don't deserve a good woman. I'm sure there's a good woman who will love him for exactly.
But just not you.
It's just not me. That's
just
not
you.
my type. Just like some men, right? Some men,
okay. Don't
like, just like a lot of men don't like you don't date the girlfriend with the big booty and the fucking ass and all these perfect things, and then wife up the duck you just said, who's got a good head on her shoulders, like you just said.
Yeah, that's literally the same exact thing.
Oh God,
boy, I can tell y'all are high.
We here, we spitting. Let us cook.
What's the worst thing a dude ever did to you? What?
He let me buy a PS5 and wouldn't give me the PS5 back when we broke up. It was just one time. We drove in to a place or whatever, to go do something or whatever. He pissed me off in the store and I left him there. I left his ass there.
What's something that bad that a person did to you that you grew from it?
My last relationship. I feel like it taught me a lot of self-love.
Like, what did he do for you to realize that?
It's the communication part. Like, I needed a lot of support.
So you need a lot of what's that word?
It's more like
reassurance.
Okay,